Okay, so my whole life I've always had dreams about giants. This is one that I did not have when I was a child. This is one that I had as an adult. Um, I dreamt that giants came to the earth and they were catching people and killing people, and finally I was chased and eventually caught, and the building that I was in was just destroyed. It was just completely wrecked from all the stuff that was happening on the earth, like all the earthquakes and stuff, and then these giants that were coming and just smashing things. And the giants were like all different sizes, like anywhere between like 6 foot to like 30 foot and like taller, and they weren't all just one size. And I remember there being a body of water next to me, and before I was grabbed, I, along with some other people, were we were diving. Okay, we were diving head first into walls and like out of the building to try to kill ourselves or to knock ourselves out so we wouldn't suffer from being, murdered by these giants. And it was just, this dream was incredibly surreal. Like, all of them are. My dreams are more like memories. It's kind of like, I have this weird theory. It's just a thought. I don't know if I believe it or not, but it's just a thought. But I think that when we are born, or the moment that we have life, or before we are brought here, God talks to us. God shares us our life. He shows us everything. It's just my thought. So when we have a deja vu moment, maybe it's just us remembering what's going to happen in the future because God has already showed us. Like I said, that's just my thought. That's just how I think. Yeah, people are going to think I'm crazy. Whatever. But yeah, this dream was just so surreal to me because it was very intense. Like, I felt like it was actually happening. I didn't feel like I was having a nightmare. I didn't feel like, I was there and it was happening. That's how it felt. And I felt like I literally had to either take my own life or have my life taken. And I knew that I couldn't kill myself because I knew that, God, I knew that I would go to hell. So I was just trying to knock myself out so that way when I was murdered, I wouldn't feel the pain. It's scary to think that things could get that bad and that somebody would get to that point. It's really scary for me because I like to think that I'm a very stable person. Like, I don't think about things like that. That's just foreign to me. Like, I can't even fathom it. And then here I am having this dream where I'm about to be murdered and I have serious choices to make. It was pretty intense. But yeah, that was my giant's dream. There's nothing more to share about that.